Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a very special bag to share with you. I just bought the bag that I'm going to carry to my daughter's wedding reception. And it is the perfect bag for a reception. It screams romance, it screams love, it screams springtime. It's just beautiful. And I actually bought it from a friend on Facebook. I had this bag before, but it didn't have flowers on it. It had studs on it. And I actually sold it to somebody else in Facebook because they really wanted the bag and I never carried it. Even though it was so beautiful and I loved it and the leather is magnificent, I never carried it because I didn't have any occasion to wear studs. So I missed it, of course. I always miss everything that I sell. And when my friend told me that she is selling this bag, and it was new with tags, brand new, perfect condition, immaculate, and at a reduced price, I just had to grab it for my daughter's wedding. So here it is. Let me introduce to you the Coach times TABITHA Simmons crossbody with Meadow flowers. And as you can see, it's named appropriately. There are the meadow flowers. And it has a long crossbody strap, but I'll go into details about that in a minute. And it is just, isn't it the perfect bag for a wedding reception? When I see this bag, I think of romance and love and Valentine's Day and springtime. And it's just a joy. It just gives me pleasure to see it. It makes me happy. And I think it will be the perfect bag to bring to New York with me when I attend my daughter's reception. This is the tassel that comes with it. Can you believe it? This is amazing. Isn't this gorgeous? I think this is leather. It has this hang tag. Look at that hang tag. Isn't that magnificent? It says Coach times TABITHA Simmons on the back. And for sure, I am not going to be carrying this hang tag on it this way. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to it to make sure I don't lose it. Here is the other side. It still has the tag on it. This is the tag. Now it says the price is $5.50. I didn't pay anything near that this time. The first bag I had, I did pay. I think I paid full price. This is the back. Oh, this strap is really a crossbody. That's for sure. Look at this leather. It is natural pebble leather. It is so soft. It's just gorgeous. This is the bottom. I love it. It's beautiful. It has a turn lock. And in here is the main part of the bag, and all this is suede. I have things in it just for this, just to show you what fits in, but so much fits in. This is the large one. They have one that's a 17, which means it's 17 centimeters in length, and this is the large one. I don't know how many centimeters this is, but I do know how many inches it is, and I'll tell you that. And it has another compartment over here, which just picks up. It's not locked. And this is all suede too. All suede, bottom and top, and just gorgeous. And this is really the perfect bag for my daughter's wedding. I have information to tell you on this bag, which I'll read, so make sure I get it right. And then I'll show you what fits in. The bag's number is 78715 if you're looking for it. It's the exact, the right title, in case I messed up, is Coach times Tabitha Simmons Crossbody with Meadow Roses. It is actually a redo of the 1973 vintage bag called the Bonnie Cash Suspender bag, and it's called the Musette, Mussette. I think that was the style name, but it's the Bonnie Cashin Suspender bag of 1973. This is a redo of it, and as you can see, if you Google that, the number of 87815, you could see you'll actually also see the Bonnie Cash version. And this is what they mean by suspenders. And this is exactly how the bag was in 1973. It didn't have the flowers on it, but it was gloved hand leather and this shape, and it had the turn lock. So, and you might know, if you saw my previous videos, that I am collecting vintage bags now. So this is just the absolute perfect bag to cover all the bases for me. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I love it. No matter what I wear, which will probably be black, this will go with it. It has these buckles on each side, and this handle is actually removable. You unbuckle each side, and that's what how I'm going to store it, and that's how I store all my vintage bags. I take the handle off and I roll it. I roll it in a circle without folding it, and I store it inside the bag with also stuffing, such as air stuffing. And all my bags are always stuffed and in the dust bag, and this is the dust bag that comes with it. And this handle is really long. It's a 22-inch drop. And there are adjustments. There's 3 adjustments. On the side, I have it on the shortest one right now. And this is the back of the handle. You see how it's really, really done perfectly. Perfectly. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful bag. Now, the bag that I previously had was all black and had gold and silver studs around here, around each of these rounded parts, and on the strap. But I'm really glad I got this bag back into my life. I think it's gorgeous. I love it. I think it's appropriate for the occasion and other occasions as well. This tassel hooks on and can come off. And you can put this on different bags as well. I know a lot of people were selling just their tassels because people wanted it for their regular bags. You could put pom-poms here or anything else you want. I love it. Let me show you what I have inside. I have, well, in the main part over here, I don't really have any nice SLGs for this bag right now. I'm going to be getting, I'm looking for cute pink SLGs. Right now it fits my full-size, my full-size wallet. Excuse me. I have a double around the corner rather, wristlet from the outlet, from Coach Outlet, which happens to have a pink on it. This is about 4 years old, and actually this material is really, really nice canvas. And I have used this many times for earbuds and all kinds of things when I travel. This is a really nice wristlet. Well, that's in here too. I also have this. This is these card case from the outlet. And this is the color strawberry. I have several of these in different colors, and I love them as wallets. These cards go on this side. Your ID goes on this side, and it has a pocket in here. And then on this side as well. So we have cards here and here, cards in here, your ID and cards even behind it, or cash, or anything you want to put behind it. And the zipper is really nice. And inside, well, that's to maintain the shape. Inside you can put cash or other cards, or for that you want more secure, like your driver's license. The pebbling on this is really, really nice. I think this was around $20 at the outlet. And you could put this on as a wristlet too. It secures, it opens and closes with this. So that's all I have in the main compartment. So here you can see there's the creed on the back, or in this case, this is a story patch. In the Bonnie Cashin was a creed, and it's a little different. It has a zipper back pocket. Look at that zipper, it's awesome. Oh, I have something in here as well. You could put, if you want to keep things secure, you could put a card holder or a small wallet in there as well. And it has like the same kind of a material as a robe does, like a material. I don't even know what they call it, but can you see it? It has a little bit of a texture. It's easy to clean. It's light, you could see inside it. And on this side is, you have a snap pocket, which is a good size. It's maybe half my hand, maybe 3 inches. When you open this, I feel I'm going to put my phone in here. So this is not a phone, this is my battery pack, but it's a little smaller than my phone. So I just wanted to do it for, you know, just an example. And this also is all suede in here. Isn't this gorgeous? It has a magnetic closure on this pocket. And this pocket is the turn lock. What do you guys think? Do you like it for the wedding? I love it, and I'm so happy I found it. This is how it looks on me. Oh, and what I'm wearing is something my husband, he was in Texas recently, and he came home and bought this. This is a serape, and this is I only put it on because it went with the pink, because I really have nothing pink, and I guess this is like a rose color kind of thing, and I want to get some things to wear that match this, because I really like it with this bag. Look at how soft it is when there's nothing in there. Just look, this leather is amazing. Natural pebble leather. I wanted to tell you what I'm going to do about this, because I would be very scared to keep this on my bag, because these things have been known to fall off. I have something that I bought 2 years ago and I never used, but we're going to use it now. My husband's going to do it for me. And it is this. I need my glasses to tell you what this is. This is I bought it 2 years ago on Amazon. And this is the Ginzo 324-piece heat shrink tubing set. This was it was $7.50 then, it's $7.99 now. I never opened it, as you can see, but I'll open it now to show you what it is. You need a scissor. What it does is you have to heat it, and then it forms a tubing over this part of the drawer. Excuse me, this part of the chain. This part over here that locks in. It forms a tubing over there. You put the tube around there, and you heat it, and then it gets tighter and fits it very snugly, so it can't open. Yeah, you have to. I'm going to do that to that. I'm going to have it done. My husband's going to do it because I am not taking a chance with that piece. That piece is stunning. So this is how it comes. And naturally, I'm not going to be able to. Oh, here it is. This one has different size tubings. And I think the largest is size 6. This is one of the tubings. So this is going to be too big for this one over here. You're going to have to get a small one, or you could even cut it. But there's smaller ones in there. I just mistakenly did not take it out. I should have. Let me see. Let me get the smaller one. Okay, this is the smaller one. And it's going to be too narrow for this. Okay. As you can see, I know nothing about this. I guess you have to find a diameter that works for your chain, and you put it in there, and you could cut it. Yeah. And you could cut it so it fits right around this part. So it would fit right on there, but you would still be able to, you'd have to cut the end and then put this part, attach it, so it would, once it's closed, it's not going to open again unless you peel it off. So this is how you can secure your hang tags. I would really be devastated if I lost that. So that's what my husband's going to do. He's going to heat it. He could heat it. I don't know how actually how to heat it, but you could heat it with maybe a flame, like from a lighter. I think that's what I heard some people are doing. So we'll experiment. We're not going to experiment on here. We'll experiment on make-believe things before he actually does it to my bags, because all of my bags, all of the Coach bags with the hang tag are going to eventually have that, because I feel I don't want to use the hang tags without it. That's my bag. So what do you guys think? I love it. I love it, and I'm so happy to have it, and I'm so glad I was able to share this with you guys. This is the big one, by the way. Oh yes, I was going to give you the measurement. That would come in handy. This is the length is 10.5 inches. The height is 7 3/4 inches. The depth is 4 1/4 inches. It's really soft leather. Oh my God, 4 1/4 inches. And what else about it? Oh my gosh. And what else did I wanted to tell you about this? The strap is adjustable, and the inside pockets and snaps, has neck pockets and snaps, and the Bonnie Cash. I told you everything. The number again is 78715. And if you're looking for it, I hope you can find it, because yeah, this is a major piece that, you know, if you're collecting bags, this is a great bag for a collection. Just look at it one more time. Look at the leather, the pebble. So beautiful. This is a close-up of the tassel, by the way. It has like points coming down over here. Just gorgeous. I'm so lucky to find it, and at the perfect time, because, you know, because to me this screams love, romance, marriage, and you know, maybe if it was a different time, I wouldn't have, you know, I wouldn't have noticed it. But as soon as I saw this, and thank you so much for selling it to me, my friend. I love it, and thank you everybody for watching. I'm so happy to be with you, and I hope everybody is doing well. I love you guys, and I hope that everything good is happening in your life, and all the sickness and viruses and whatever does not affect you and your family. Take care, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. I love you guys. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Take good care. Bye.